We're out after the Wrasse today again. It's a bite. It's not the best weather, but tomorrow's even worse. So it's very churned up here. I was, thought I'd have to wait for it to come in a bit and clear before I got a bite. Quite surprised at that. So I'm using a Z-Man Ula stick. Not sure what colour that is. Nice though. Just had a bite on the second cast. So there's a couple of spots I'm going to fish. Wind is sort of offshore. It's coming a little bit from the side. It does swirl around a little bit in this bay. But there are fish here. I've had a bite. I've just seen a seal. There's a seal out. Is that a seal? No, it's not. It's a marker buoy. I'm going to have to keep the rod tip quite low because of the wind swirling in from the side. I've got a little channel in front of me and it usually produces one or two fish just as the tide turns. There's a bite. Ah, missed it. Coming on to spring, so it's going to move quite quickly when it starts coming in. Well, it has started coming in. Got the new rod again, the Tenryu. 8 to 35 grams. Bite straight away then. Ah, I missed it again. Probably a little fish. Quite close in, which is what I've been finding with a lot of the fish recently. Very shallow. I might have another go. I don't think I've pricked him with the hook. This side wind's not been helping the bite detection. So I'm really like a nice sized fish on this rod to see what it's like. I've had a few wrasse, but nothing more than £2, I'm afraid. This wind's it's not good. Glad I brought my woolly out. Might put that on in a minute. Keeping an eye on the tide coming in on my the camera I've got set up behind me. Can't miss cast. I've just done some sand in between two weed beds. I think he's buggered off. He's had 3 goes at it. Bad angling. Bite. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This is a good size. These are nice fish. Ah, it's a nice way to start the day. Give him away. Only just hooked. Okay, so he's 45, 46, I'd say. £47cm. £9. So just under £3.5. There he is. Let's get his fin up. That's a nice fish. £3.5 start of the day. Next when I release it. Done. Oh, out the landing net. Okay, this is my third time fishing with a Tenryu Injection SP79MH casting. It's rated 8 to 35 grams. I bought it for wrasse fishing. That's what it is. It's to replace my tailwalk Northern Rock, which only was rated up to 28 grams and didn't have a lot of power in the butt, to be honest. Sorry, I had not enough power in the butt, would be fair to say. No, I had 7 wrasse on this. The biggest today was 3.5 and handled it just, yeah, really well. I probably wouldn't have got in on the tailwalk, I don't think. I just wouldn't have been able to bully it out of the structure in the weed. I've had one pollock, about £3 I think it was, fishing metals, firing out a 35 gram metal miles. Lovely, really nice to use. Had a few mackerel as well. Still felt the fish on it. It was, you know, it's not like using a broomstick, but it's got that power in reserve when you need it. So I'm really happy with it. It's a lot of money, but get what you pay for, don't you? It's rated 10 to 25 pound line, which is what I use for the Wrasse. I use a 25 pound fluoro leader, 30 pound mainline braid, and that's paired with a Stradic 5000. So I've got that extra winching power as well. Most of the places I fish here are quite shallow, so I'm pulling fish towards me, not up to me, and yeah, just got the power in the reel and the power in the rod now. I don't think I should lose as many fish as I have been the last couple of years. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated.